everyone knows the American Pie franchise is a little, edgy, or some people would call it raunchy, whatever you want to describe it.
Raunchy, edgy, same thing. It's fun. It's American Pie. You guys are here for the reunion, huh?
Hey, Kevin, is that what I think it is on your face?
What was it like for you to go into this franchise where obviously they've known each other since '99, and what was it like for you?
I mean, for me, I'll say it again. I came into this country when I was almost 10, and I had that first experience early on where I walked into a school and everybody sort of like knew each other from like kindergarten, and I was sort of like the new kid in school. And I've had the opportunity to also be a part of like X-Men, and came in on the third installment of that, and shows like Sopranos who I showed up in the last season of that. So I've sort of had that experience before. This was a comedy though, so it made it so much easier to sort of like laugh. And my first scene ever is that scene in the kitchen where
where
the see-through lid on Jason Biggs. So it kind of like made me comfortable right off the bat.
Right. So your character goes from ugly duckling, which is hard to believe because you're so beautiful.
It's not that hard, girl. They enhanced a lot, but I have to be honest with you. Growing up, I wasn't the prettiest looking girl anyway, and it's probably because I was born in Dominican Republic, and I used to be such a tomboy, and my hair was super short, so I had a little afro, and I feel like I grew into my features as I got older, so I kind of like related with the character a lot. Because of that reason, because she was an ugly duckling. I think what's beautiful about my role, Selena Vega, is the fact that she didn't depend on her looks early on, so she sort of had to build a personality and has this very cool sort of like laid-back vibe that allows her to sort of like understand Finch, especially, who she ends up having this beautiful, loving relationship with when he lies about sort of like where he's at because he wants to feel accepted.
How would you rate it on 1 to 10 as far as edginess?
It's definitely a 10. I think you would go more of like a 10, 11, 12 at this point because they are older and they're kind of like trying to get away with a lot more complicated situations than they did on the first one.
What are you doing? I'm gonna throw up.